Rossel Island is the easternmost island of the Louisiade Archipelago, which itself is part of the Milne Bay province of Papua New Guinea. Tree Islet is situated 1.5 miles to the northwest, while Wule Island is situated 1.5 miles westward. Geography: the mountainous island measures 34 kilometers east-west, and is up to 11 kilometers wide, with an area of 292.5 square kilometers. It is the second largest island of the archipelago, after Vanuatu. The higher parts of the island are almost constantly cloud-capped during the southeast monsoon. The mountain ridges form short, narrow crests, with occasional peaks. The outline is smooth, and the ridges are covered with vegetation. Most of the shoreline is either bordered by mangroves, with occasional sandy beaches, or covered with jungle. For the bluff to the island's north point, very steep hills slope down to the shore. Between the north point of the island and Cape Deliverance are some well-wooded valleys. The south side of the island consists of numerous points and bays, with steep hill ridges descending to the sea from the high mountain range above. Mount Rossel: the highest elevation is Mount Rossel, near the eastern end of the island, which rises 838 meters. This precipitous peak has steep ridges extending to the north and west, but it descends in more gentle slopes southeast to Cape Deliverance, the eastern end of the island. The southwest ridge has two conspicuous peaks, each 549 meters high. The eastern peak, Mount Mo, is flat-topped. The western peak is conical. At the western end of the island is a conspicuous conical peak 347 meters high. Reef: the fringing coral reef encloses the large Rossel Lagoon in the west and a smaller lagoon, one in the east. Rossel Lagoon extends almost 40 kilometers from the northwestern point of the island to Rossel Passage at the western end of the fringing reef. The barrier reef encircling this lagoon is narrow and has 4 passages through it west of the island. The barrier reef on the south side of the island is unbroken east of Rossel Passage. General depths in the lagoon range from 37 to 64 meters, but numerous scattered shoals lie in it. Few of these shoals dry, and the larger ones are usually awash. Since the water is so clear, the shoals can usually be distinguished in good light. Flora and fauna: Rossel Island is thickly wooded, and nearly the whole south coast is a dense forest. Grassy patches are occasional. Demographics: in 2014, the population was 5,553, spread across 31 villages. The main village is Guinea-Tree, on the east coast. The indigenous people speak the Wikipedia language, a language isolate.